Hey, we're at the nature center at Hemlock Crossing, and they got this big window here with all these bird feeders, squirrels and everything out there. See the black ones over there and all different colors. A whole bunch of them this time of year. Yeah, this is the nature center, so they got their little shop. They also got all kinds of other things here. This telling what's around here. Some stuff for kids, rocks and stuff. Not sure what's in there. Don't see anything. Yeah, neat little place that we're gonna start walking here. Not sure how we're gonna go far today, but we'll see. Alright, we're at Hemlock Crossing. Good bunch of trails here. They have a visitor center, and they have some neat things in there. Books and a gift shop, bathrooms, water, everything else. I believe it's open year-round. We've been here a couple times. It goes next to a river. A lot of kayaking happening around this area. But we're just getting started, and over there is the map. Alright, here's the map of Hemlock Crossing. Lighting's a little weird, the sun's shining on it strangely, but there's the trails there. You know the information about it, but like I say, I believe this is open year-round, just in the wintertime not open as late. But we've been here before. It's a really neat place, and we're gonna head this way and get started. Alright, here's one of the things here that goes over this river up here. And like I said, there's a lot of kayaking that happens around here, and it's a really neat looking river. I don't have a kayak, I have a canoe, but I haven't been here. But you can see off there is the river. Creek, I guess. Pigeon Creek, we're thinking maybe. And like in the summertime, I see a lot of kayakers through here. But it's a neat little bridge, and we're on our way to number 4. This place is very well signed, if I remember correctly. And about to go over the river here. And it's just a small river, but perfect for kayaks and things. Looks like it's flowing pretty neat right now. Here's the type of sign at this park. And like I said, it's very well signed. Can't miss it. We're just going to take them in order 4, 5, 6. But so far we're at 4, which is actually the first one we're going to. And that's on the map here. 4 is right there, right there in the middle of the screen. And we're just gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hit all that area. And if we get over to like 18 over here, then 18, then we might just head back. But if we're feeling crazy, we'll go down this way. And there's the Weaver House. You can have weddings there and things. That nature center we were just at too, I believe you can also rent for events, but it's very small. A lot of these overlooks along here. Here's you got the bench in the little overlook section. There's a little water down there. Like I said, at this section we are kind of close to a road, but once you get going, there's no road near the park. Just right here there is. I think that may be a trailhead over there too, but I'm not sure. Here we are at 9. Went to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not, there's a lot of trails along here, and you can get some pretty good miles in here, but you just got to really circle around sort of in the same woods. But it's a really nice area. You can see here in Michigan, our colors in West Michigan, this is in the Holland area, are about gone, but still real pretty walk in the woods. You see more trails down that way. We are going to be heading around there. We're sort of backtracking a little bit back to 5 and 4 so we can get to 10, just the way they got it set up. But really nice views around here. The river's down there, Pigeon Creek. You can see there I don't know if you can see it, but the bridge that goes across the water we were just on. We haven't even gone a mile yet, so I'll let you know how far we get to by the end of the video, but Wish they could just a few miles, 3-4 miles maybe. There's a nice little tree. I'm a little bit off the path here. Not really supposed to, but there's a neat tree back there. Usually those kind of trees are carved on a lot, but that one's not carved on at all. It's unmolested, as they say, but it's a nice little place. We just took a bunch of selfies with my wife and I, so we're getting back on the path. We just went by number 12. We're on our way to 13 now, and I really wanted to get to that spruce loop because that's a really nice little area if I remember correctly. Like I said, it's a nice day. They do have signs here for winter signs. You can see winter sign here. That's because these are, in the winter time, big for cross-country skiers. And here's that spruce loop. Right up there at the top. Just a little short thing, but really neat little area. Going into that spruce forest here. It's a little less traveled, so the trail's not quite as easy to find, but this whole park is well used, so I'm sure there's plenty of trails that you can easily see. They don't have any blazes or anything, but it's pretty easy to see the trees. Even now with all the leaves on the trails, you can still see them. Neat little overlook. There are a couple of benches here. And here's the river, Pigeon River. Just a nice day. We're probably around 3 miles in. We're getting close to the Weaver house. We are going to have to repeat some trails on the way back, but just a little bit. A lot of loops in here. Here's a little creek. Looks pretty clean. This is all private land to the right there. And this is all the park this way. Alright, we're at the Weaver house. This is also a trailhead on the other side of the park. Trailhead we stopped at was right there. We did all kinds of jazz up in here. And now we're way over here at the Weaver house. And like I say, you can park there and you can do all that stuff too. And you do have restrooms at this one. And the Weaver house is over here. Like I say, you can rent it for weddings and stuff. You can see the, I don't know what you call that, where they have the weddings, but outdoor weddings, you can have it there. Alright, this thing's called Sticks Hall. Now it's the Weaver house, but it used to be Sticks Hall was here. It used to be a dance hall. You could spend 10 cents and go dancing. And I guess that got blown over at some point from some bad weather. And the Weavers came along in 1966, bought it, tore down the dance hall and built their house. It's called the Weaver house. And in 1998, the Ottawa County Parks Commission came along and bought it. And now they rent it out for weddings. Like I was saying earlier, you can go over to this thing and have your outdoor wedding. And I'm not sure exactly what you can do inside the house, but you do a little research on that. Here's just looking through a window, a couple tables in there. There's kind of the house kind of area, I suppose, back in there. Yeah, there's a little bit more of inside the house, just around the corner. Like I say, you can have your wedding here, and I don't think you can have your reception here. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the bride and groom can get ready inside the house and whatnot. But I can't do a lot of research on that. And there it is. And there's this whole area out here. There's nice views and stuff. Really nice views of the forest we were just walking through. But there's parking here and everything. It's not like you gotta hike back to it, but neat place. There's the parking lot down there. That appears to be the kitchen there. Another little angle on the kitchen. You can see off to the left there, that's the stairs that go up upstairs. I don't know what's up there, but pretty neat place. I'll go over and take a look at the the little place where they have the weddings at. We were here last time we were here, they were actually having a wedding like later that day, so they had chairs and everything set up down there in that grass. And then they could have the wedding up there, I guess. But it's all handicap accessible. Neat little place. We'll check this out. Got a bunch of hydrangea around here. Yeah, I would assume it really looks nice in the warmer months. But here's the place where they have the weddings. My wife's thinking it's the pergola. We'll have to look that up. This is that little building right by there. I don't know, it says this little place. Maybe they come sign their wedding license and all that stuff maybe after the ceremony's done, but I would assume they get married right up here. And they can walk from the sides, or actually maybe this is just a waiting area, like a staging area for them when the wedding starts. They can just walk out of there. But we're gonna start heading back towards the car. Still got a couple miles of trails probably to go. Still chugging along. Neat little bridge here. Looks like that same little creek is through here. We did have to backtrack through a bunch of them that we were already at, but this one's new. It's just one of those little tiny creeks again. A couple of them along here, but if we needed water, we could get some there. Not a problem. There you go. Alright, we just got done with the first part of our walk. We walked from 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, blah, blah. And through all this stuff. Basically hit every number on this side, and over here's that house again, and came back. And now we are back at the nature center right here. And we're gonna do these little bit here, just so we could say we did all 25. Or was there 25? I think there's 25 different numbers. So went to every number. We didn't hit everyone, but there's a couple little parts, and maybe this little thing here, or this one here. Maybe we went around this way. It's a couple of tiny parts we might have missed, but pretty much hit we hit every number. We're about to hit every number. Less than 5 miles so far. We got to do this last little part. It's about a mile. I remember it being real neat, so we'll check it out. All right, this is what you call a deer exclosure. In other words, it's just a big kind of fenced-in area where the deer can't get. So they kind of study the effects of the vegetation that the deer will have on it inside there as compared to a spot outside of there somewhere that's a similar plot. And that way they can tell if the deer need to be managed by hunting or whatever. But that's kind of a neat little thing. I don't know if those are everywhere. We've seen these before, but I don't know if every state has them or what, but kind of neat little thing. A little overlook around here. We've already passed all the numbers now, but we're going to finish off this little section. We're at an overlook here next to the river. Neat little place. And there's a bench over here. This side over here looks like it's fairly handicapped accessible because it's a lot of pavement. Right now we're on a little dirt, like a regular path, but it's actually getting hard to see the path around here. All these leaves, but we believe we're going the correct way here.